a reporter gets arrested, all right? Gets arrested for reporting. The governor, a Republican, says that was wrong. The police say it was right. Let me take you to the video. Here it is.
Just stunning video. Our NewsNation correspondent Evan Lambert being arrested in Ohio while reporting at a news conference.
Yes, he was there when he was asked to stop reporting during the time where the governor was speaking. Then law enforcement came up to him. You can see him speaking to them. It looks like the situation was becoming more tense. And then he was taken outside of the gymnasium where that news conference was being held and taken to jail.
The police are out of damn control. Put up the picture full mask here. Let me give you a little bit of background to this insanity that you just witnessed. Lambert was in the East Palestine city covering the derailment of a train that forced the evacuation of over 5,000 residents. People need to know what the hell is going on, okay? You had toxic chemicals, you had a lot of moving pieces. Lambert has been released from custody and has been charged with criminal trespass and disorderly conduct. Let's put up the governor, all right? Ohio Governor Mike DeWine, who's a Republican, by the way, said at a press conference, he condemned the arrest. He said, no, this is not what I wanted. I didn't sign off on this. He called it wrong and insisted that he was sorry that it happened and that Lambert had every right to cover what he was covering. He also said, I'm certainly very, very sorry that happened. I don't have all the facts, but he or she or whoever was arrested had every right to be there. The governor, the Republican governor said. So after the governor says that was wrong, who then contradicts the governor? The damn police. Police are out of control. Put his picture up. J.C. Brown III, the chief of police, claimed that the live reporting of Mr. Lambert was just too loud. And two troopers went back and advised him to stop the live coverage in an effort to ensure that all members of the media were getting the necessary safety information. Lambert was told that he needed to leave the gymnasium because at that point in time, the situation evolved into a physical confrontation and required law enforcement intervention. Literally, the police are the only ones that caused a disruption. Why don't you lock your own asses up? Everyone there agreed there was no disruption until you got involved. The governor says something and the chief of police comes out against the governor to justify an arrest that even the Republican governor knew was wrong. They are out of control. Rayyvana, thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, right wingers want you to believe that the biggest threat to your First Amendment rights is woke things on TV or cancel culture. But in reality, the biggest threat to your First Amendment rights are the police. In this case, we saw the police, punish this reporter for doing his job, and then they'll double down, they'll triple down, they'll quadruple down on their bad behavior before they would ever admit to doing something wrong, even when the governor is not on their side. It doesn't matter. They'll continue to defend themselves in their heinous actions. And I'm glad that we're covering this story because freedom of the press is really important. And this is, it is in effect going to intimidate these reporters from covering the news when they're afraid that the police are going to become, as you so well put it, out of control and try to prevent them from doing so.
Yeah, well said. Democracy requires a free press.